The game about to start?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Loretta's down at Santa Barbara, and
She's still playing, right?
you're the coach of the basketball team
am.
now, right?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. We decided I just was running our JVs for a little club basketball practice.
How's it? Do you know Tom Poser?
I do
Okay.
know Tom.
All right.
I used to coach against Tom.
Yeah.
Played against him. How are you?
So what's the team looking like this year?
We should be pretty good.
Yeah.
How good depends on them. I don't know.
You have potential.
Yeah, we have talent.
So it's like MC, Redwood, Branson, those typical.
MC or Branson would be like the Vegas favorites this year. What do you think? Like there's odds.
Everybody's looking at MC for sure.
But Redwood just
Dibble. That's
Redwood's
my
good.
friend's
I love
son.
Dibble. I had him at Branson. He was a freshman. I love him.
Annie, I went to high school with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Good kid, man.
Yeah.
Good. They got some transfer. People think he'll be really good. Branson will be good.
Branson has a transfer?
No, MC. Kid from the East Coast.
What?
Yeah. I think he's a football and basketball player.
Frickin' MC transfers.
Exactly. Whatever. Like as a fan, I think it's gonna be a really good year for MC. Like, Nevada is probably not gonna be very good.
So we're gonna play MC away this year.
At MC. And at Redwood. Home versus Branson. Home, Sam Randall will be good. Carolina should be
So it's
solid.
just got how many people make the playoffs?
Six
Oh,
out
so
of the 9.
okay, so you got a good
I
chance.
really think it's 8 teams. I mean, probably 9. Nevada's got a new coach. So
Yeah.
But I think it's an 8-team race for 6 points. 1 and 2 get a first round bye. Then so 1 and 2 seed get a first round bye. 3 play 6. 4 play
And
5.
did I hear right that NCS is based on school size now?
It's always been that, but you can slide up or down too. So we're Division 3.
Okay.
We can go as high as Division 1.
Wow.
As low as Division 5. It's essentially they took the human element out of it. It's all computer ranking, so you can't bitch about people on bias.
That makes sense.
No matter what people complain, people hate this. They
People
hate
will find
before.
everything to
Exactly.
complain about in life, you know?
There's always an example of a team that we all agree got screwed.
It happens
Yeah.
every year. You can't control it. I mean, I've heard of teams kind of tanking earlier in the year, not caring so much, and trying to get a higher seed.
Oh, you mean optimizing for playoff ranks? That's
Last year they got I could look it up, but one team, their record wasn't that good, but one of the best players came back, they were like 10-0 since he came back.
So they ended up a high seed and a lower seed. Like they had like a high D3 or D2. What was that last year? D2? I don't think we got screwed. Sure, you could have been a high D3.
okay, folks. Hello. We are good. Look at this umbrella I have set up on my system to keep the sun off. Need it because of the early start time. The sun's just coming up behind us. JV girls got a good win. Great win. We're playing Las Lomas. Las Lomas is a team from the East Bay. We played them in a tournament. We were winning, but they came ahead and scored. You want to say hi to the live stream? Introduce yourself.
Hi,
Oh, that was awkward. You took a bite. Say who you are. Say your name.
I'm Annie.
Yeah? What year are you?
We're freshmen.
Yeah, you having fun on the JV?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You looking forward to, other sports do you play? Swimming?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see you in the swim season.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Those are some JV girls. They just came off a big win. We played Las Lomas in a tournament about a month and a half ago. We did well, but lost the game at the end. There is a number 2 on the Las Lomas team that plays on the national team that scores at will. She is really good. And so we're going to have to decide, do we want to double team her and let Lulu go one-on-one with someone, or do we let that girl go one-on-one against her and give up goals and focus on our offense? It really is coaching at this point with someone of that caliber. Here's Elsa right below us with Holly winging her as usual. And we have a Los Lomas mom that is like in full territory filming.
Let's go, girls. Let's go, Archie.
So I see Elsa, Holly. Holly had her double honey packets. She's ready to go. Then I see Taylor, Sylvie, Riley, and Josephine. We win the sprint. Pass it over to Sylvie. Good morning. From Archie Williams High School on a crisp fall morning. It's starting to get a little cooler. It's a bright sunny day. Pass to Holly. There's Sylvie. Sylvie gives it to Riley, who was not quite expecting it. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. She's passing it over to Elsa. Elsa shoots it, and it goes bar north. So nice try. Last second, used the whole clock. And now we're back on counter. Remember, that's the girl to watch, number 2, and they're set. She's wide open right now. This is probably going to be a goal. Oh! Lulu! Hero save. Lulu's dad is so happy. Look at him right here. Tom, what do you think? Pretty good.
That was a good block.
That was good block. Yeah.
I'm proud of my daughter. She is good. She's smiling at us. She's a huge fan of us. She's looking at us.
That's Tom. Historic Drake High School grad, played basketball here. Oh, off a rebound. This is another one. Lots of action. Holly draws the ordinary foul, so she can't shoot. This girl's away from the outside. Here's a lefty. So they have a lefty in their 6th position. They have a fresh shot clock, 17 seconds left. There's their number 3, and that's a field block by Tater Tot, and now we're on counter, and Holly's going. Let's see if Lulu wants to feed her. No, there's too much going on down there. Holly just used a lot of energy to try to get the fast break, but they collapsed on her. Sylvie's bringing it up. A lot faster today, Tom, than against the Redwood game. Do you agree?
They were looking a little lethargic the other day.
Yeah.
A little nonchalant from that taste.
Yeah.
Today they're on the move a little bit.
It's like they woke up. Here's Sylvie. That's shot high. Field block tipped, I think, a little bit.
They're employing the strategy I was telling you about. They got the double and the triple on 11 here.
Is 11 or 2?
Well, 11 is the one they were tripling here in the post.
Oh, so number 11 is the one we got to worry about? Someone told me 2, but I guess that's not right. Okay. Oh, that girl took a no-look pass. She recovers it. Good job by Josephine to not give up. That girl, number 11, just did a no-look lob shot. That is mean. Uh-oh, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Jeez. She was double or triple teamed, and she pushes back and scores. So we're not going to be stopping her from scoring completely today, even with the triple team. So we have to answer. Tom, you have to answer on shots like that.
I have no answers for her. Good luck to. I give the girls the best of luck.
No, I'm saying you got to answer on offense, right?
You're right. We should answer here. We should score. Well, I think we're better, but that girl's a national team level player, so she presents some challenges.
There's Taylor, a shot all the way over to Elson that's going to be stolen. So that's an aggressive pass, a little too far. We are on our heels. We are down 0-1 in the first period. There's 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. Ordinary foul. This girl can shoot. She's a lefty. And she's going to go straight in, but Taylor goes and greets her. Here's their lefty. Taylor goes back again to their 6th position. She draws the ordinary foul. We can go now and collapse. They pass it all the way over. And she's trying to create space, and she shoots it high. Great defense on our part, Tom. I will take that.
Yeah, they're moving really well from player to player because they have to drop in double 11, and they're recovering out very quickly. Good hustle.
Tom likes the hustle. Here's Holly with the ball. Over to Josephine in the 6th position. Holly on top again, way out. No one's in set right now. Taylor's trying to drive, but she can't. Pass really far. We maintain possession. Taylor has position. She has position. You can feed her the ball. Nice. Oh, She didn't want it, and she did not pop the ball. So unforced error. Josephine is playing. And there's a pass in, and we pop it back, and Josephine gets it. Nice job by Elsa to knuckleball the ball out. Holly passes it over to Taylor. No one's driving. And there's a shot, and that's in by Taylor. Taylor from outside gets the equalizer. It's 1-1. Beautiful, powerful shot. Don't think the goalie was expecting it. She's going to be watching out for it this time. And we have a tie game, even though Joe is not putting it up on the scoreboard. Joe! I just told Joe, who's working the desk over there, to reflect our score on the scoreboard. It's like, dude, help us out. Don't work against our team. You're not allowed to cheer from over by the desk. The Redwood team, of course, on Thursday's game was cheering. Uh-oh, what's going on here? What's going on? I guess they're getting the netting out of the way of the ref. It's not clear to me what happened there. So a big delay in between scores. So it's 2:54 left in the first period. The score is 1-1. Very quiet here. There's a football game going on this afternoon, so there's a lot of excitement going on around campus. It's one of those real fun atmospheres in high school on a Saturday. Here's Riley. Riley's guarding. She's guarding. She clears it back. They're driving all around. There's a big pass way out. Holly is slapping the water all in front of her. Slap, slap, slap. Good defense. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Elsa's guarding her. She's going to have to dump it. We get a great defensive stand right there. Tom, what do you think about that one? Tom's talking. Okay, Tom's talking to the. Yeah. We got a compliment on your color commentary, so I'm hoping maybe you can tell us what you're seeing there.
Back in. I'm back.
Tom's back in. He's locked in now. Riley passes it to, I think, Josephine. Back to Riley. That's to Elsa, and we have a double dump. Nope, that's not a dump. Josephine. No, that's Elsa. Sorry, that's Elsa. What's Elsa? Is that Hazel?
Fusion.
Sorry, was that number 13 or 3? That's Hazel. Sorry, folks. That is Hazel. Here, this girl gets turned. She gets turned. Let's see. Lulu's got to work on it. And that's going to be a great job by Sylvie. Tom, what did you see there on the defense?
Tenacity, resiliency. She got beat, but she hung in there, got her hands in the right place. She did a nice job not fouling. Lulu closed the angle off, didn't even have to touch it.
Great job by Lulu and Sylvie working together, and credit to Sylvie for not drawing that foul. Josephine over to Riley. Riley finds Sylvie outside, squirts it back to Josephine, and this is a goal with authority by Holly Hovey. No, it was not. Holly, I guess, pressed off her.
That clearly was not an offensive foul.
It's a tough one to recover from, especially if they score here.
Nice block, Lulu.
Lulu had a great block against their number 11, which is their best player. So we have 2 big offensive plays have been stopped. Scores. Here we go. There's Elsa in the middle. Tom, what are you seeing?
So you got an angle for the lob pass. I wish we'd throw, not we, but I wish the water polo community would throw more of these lob passes.
Yeah.
You got an angle. Oh.
And we maintain possession. That should be a fresh shot clock.
We got it.
And we get a goal. That is fun.
Sneak attack by that's
Holly.
That's Holly on number 2. Yeah.
So we had a miss pass turnover. A lot of times you give up there. Holly went back, got the ball under, another turnover, and we get the score. So we're up 2-1.
And coaches don't always love that sneak attack because you're not getting back on D, so your defender might be countering. It's very risky, but she pulled it off.
You can go down, you're saying. And
Yeah.
what do we
If you
have
don't
here?
get the steal,
Yeah.
you're now behind the player you're responsible for.
Especially when you start messing around, Tom, with the goalie too, right? You try to get the ball off a goalie.
Yeah.
Now you're definitely on a 6-on-5 on the other way. 2-1. 30 seconds left to be really nice so that they don't score here so we can take this lead into the half, into the second quarter. That's going to be, and that's a kick out against Nadia. 20 seconds left in the, it's our first 6-on-5, 20 seconds left in the game clock. This is going to be, oh, that was a block by Josephine. Is she okay? Is Josephine okay? And that is just incredible defense by Archie, Tom.
Good job.
Tom, I have a question. Is Josephine okay?
I don't think so. That one hurt. She had a grimace.
Did she get it in her head,
No,
or
wrist. They got her
okay?
wrist. She field blocked with her right arm in the air, and it looked like it caught her wrist. So she's probably got a little wrist smarting going on. But then she put that same wrist back up in the air to try to block the very next shot. So she was playing through it.
Get back
That
a
was
little
a
bit
good,
with Tom. Yeah, because you're tall, dude.
Right there. Watch out, make room. Coming
Oh,
through.
sorry, sir.
There you go.
Sorry, sir. Well, I'm really proud of I'm seeing a whole different team than whatever that was against the Redwood.
It's this ability to move 5 feet in space, right? Where you have a responsibility to drop on 11, but then you got to quickly get back out, but then you got to drop again. And I'm seeing every girl making this action very quickly.
Which requires a lot of energy. A lot of energy is being
And against
spent.
Redwood, it was a lethargic. It was a sashaying through the water.
We were playing their game too, Redwood's game.
We were a little either sick or maybe we've been too successful against them. But
What are your keys to the second quarter?
whatever they're doing to stop 11 is very effective. And they oftentimes, if you look, they're triple teaming her. They're not really tripling. But
We are?
We are tripling 11. Everybody's doing that thing where you're in far enough to stop her, but then quickly back out. If Las
What did they
Lomas
do
was a
last
little
time?
crisper with their passing, they could get it back to her. But they seem to be the ball. The Las Lomas passing seems to be hitting the water a little bit.
Now, in the last time we played Las Lomas, they found their sweet spot with number 11, right?
That was the second half. The first half, we held her scoreless, and then the second half, she was outstanding in scoring. So I don't know if that was a change on the coaching side of Las Lomas or on our side, or maybe our girls just wore down a little bit too.
By the way, folks, we are actually getting
Coming through.
the Las Lomas parents just did a cheer. Kind of being shamed at our home pool here. I don't even know where are our parents. Maybe they're on the live stream. It is 2-1 in the second period. It's just starting. Here's the sprint. Elsa won the first sprint, and she's going to win this one too. Elsa ate eggs this morning. I know that Lulu had a bagel and scrambled eggs, and I know Taylor ate eggs on toast with arugula. And here is a stolen ball. That is, I don't know, where is Riley? Did she come up? That was a good pass. We probably needed to get it right away, right, Tom?
Yeah, I think if there's a little one-timer there, we got a goal. But once it hits the water.
Here's a one-on-one against Lulu. Hazel comes out nicely and gets her. They're driving. They have two girls in set.
See the triple.
They're triple. They're doubling their number 11 right now.
Always a double, sometimes a triple.
And there's a dump. Folks, it is working. We are doubling their 11. We have Riley and Elsa doubling in their number 11, sometimes with the triple. Let's see what we can do here. Here's Riley. Double post set. Tater Tot and Elsa, and that's a tip. We get, the goalie tipped it, so we get a fresh 30 shot clock. We have Tater Tot and Elsa are in set. Now it's only Tater Tot alone. Holly's in 6. Taylor's going to drive out, let Elsa drive in. And the ball stolen over there. I wasn't even watching that. And this is going to be a big ask of Lulu.
Go get her, Lulu.
Let's see what Lulu wants to do. And that's just a ball was stolen. Their number 11's bringing it down one-on-one. That's a goal.
Good try, Lou. Good try.
97.3% of the time. So she gets
97.3% of the time would require thousands of shots to get to that exact percentage.
I'm just saying it's almost every time, and it's 2-2, 5:42 left. That was number 11, yeah.
What would have still happened? She was gone.
Yeah, she's going to be their counter. Here's Nadia with the ball. Sylvie's in set, fighting their number 11. Riley gets the ball back to Nadia, scoots it into Sylvie, who's going to try to get space on a lob shot. It was a good shot, just a little bit high. There's a pass way down on my side. They pass it in, and we get the ball. Nice job. Nice defense. Oh, what happened there, Tom? I didn't see it. She squirted out.
She shot it. She chucked it forward. I think she thought we had
a counter. Yeah.
But there was no counter to be had. So this is the let her shoot philosophy there, and attack her late.
Does she have the angle? No, she doesn't, and we protect it. Passing it off to Nadia. Elsa's driving fast. Taylor's driving. Holly's coming up. We're not going to do a counter. We're just going to bring it up nice and slow. Nadia's going to get it to Holly. Holly has Elsa and Taylor. Let's see if she can feed Taylor. Taylor's tall. Taylor's ready to be fed. Over to Sylvie, now to Taylor. Oh, Sylvie was ordinary foul. Sylvie gives it in a dump. And we have a timeout. We have a timeout by White, which means they're going to be able to set up down here. When you take a timeout, it resets the ball all the way down in their goalie. Interesting timeout. Was someone hurt there, maybe?
Off-ball pick and roll. That's Warriors action for weeks.
Nadia is... That is... That girl, and Holly... Oh, Holly steals the ball, but she keeps it. Oop, thank you, sir. They pass it around. Las Lomas is getting a lot of chances at this. Taylor steals the ball and gives it to Riley, and it's just a... It's not... They reset the shot clock. They reset the shot clock, and we get it this time. And who's a kick out on? That is on... Who? Holly. Holly got the kick out, and there's a... And they're going to reset the shot. There's a lot going on the shot clock now, and now we're live. We have a 6-on-5. Holly got the kick out. We're tied 2-2 in the second period with 3:45 left. This girl shoots a skip shot nicely, and they execute nicely on their 6-on-5. Tom, we had that ball.
Because 11 was in the post, and when she retreated out of the post and pulled herself back, it actually opened up the angle for that skip shot. Because the defender's got, you can't leave 11 alone. You have to go with her. So sometimes defensively we're out of position, chasing 11 around.
Which gives opportunities for people on the outside to tuck it in, right, with skip shots. Here's Elsa with the ball, passes it back to Nadia. Nadia's looking for someone. She's being pressed. She's got to do a pressure pass. She's not drawing the foul. She draws the foul finally. She passes it in. Backhand shot, goal!
There we go.
Backhand shot by Taylor, who has 2 goals. Taylor has 2 or 3, I can't remember. This is what we need. We need Taylor to start. Josephine's coming in for Nadia. Taylor gets the backhand shot goal after the Nadia assist pressure pass. Tom, your thoughts?
Well, that was the first time in a long time we've seen Taylor all alone in the post. There was nobody there but the defender, so she had time. Here's the double on 11.
We're double teaming. Everyone look in the... They want to shoot from the outsides.
Covering the shooters.
We finally recover that one nicely. That is ours. Josephine is doing a great job on defense, folks. Recovering that ball, and finally we don't pass it to the other team on a turnover. Here's an ordinary foul on Holly. She, I hope, popped it into play. She gives it to Riley. Who do we have? Tater Tot's driving. Tater Tot wants it. Tater Tot wants it. Tater Tot draws the ordinary. She cannot shoot from there. She passes it. Elsa asks for it back, and she does the quick catch and release. But it was just a little bit off. I love that action, though, Tom.
Yeah, I thought it was great. You're one of your best shooters, dead center, catching fire.
They're passed around. Their center, their number 11 is being triple teamed now. She's looking for position. She passes off. She's going to have to. That was a low probability shot angle right there, Tom.
Well, that's what we're giving up. We're giving up the baseline shots, and the closeout defenders are taking away the far post, and Lulu's got the inside post. There's just nowhere to go with it.
Here's Holly
really
driving.
lob.
Yeah, those where you have to do lob shots from there, right? There's a nice shot in, but that was great pass, and that's a kick out. Great job. Holly passes it into the, and we're going to take our time to set up nicely here. Holly on top, over to Riley, over to Elsa, over to Josephine, back to Holly, shoots it and count it. Count it, folks. Holly, now I remember Holly did get the other goal. So Holly has 2 goals, Tater Tot has 2 goals. It's 4-3 with 1:38 left.
So defensively, you'll notice that they keep ending up on the baseline with their left, the opposite side of us. And her defender is doubling 11 until she gets close enough to score, and then it's a quick attack. Take away the angle of that high hand, and Lulu eats up the other third of the goal.
There's Riley, gonna get the steal. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was a steal, but that's okay. Riley's getting jazz hands saying, I'm not doing anything. 19 seconds left on the shot clock, pass way out, shoot, and we recover the ball, and that's our ball. And that girl should go cooked out maybe, Tom? No, I'm sorry. If you go after a ball after a turnover, it's a kick out. Here's a pass to miscue pass, turnover. Can't let those happen. Now we're back here. This is going to be tough because their number 11 is one-on-one. So she's going to have to let Lulu go for it, and that's going to be a kick out. No foul, no foul. Oh, big block by Lulu. Is Lulu okay? Did that hit her in the face, Tom?
I think so.
Oh, Lulu.
I don't like it. Lulu, you okay?
Lulu's, I think, took that one in the face. We've had Archie Williams have been catching balls in the face. Nolan got one on the nose and was bleeding, but then went to visit my daughter in Santa Barbara the next night, so go figure. Here's a pass in. This is a Tater Tot with her big long arms, came out of the water, tried to find the top corner, and it went over. And my brother is complimenting Lulu's block, by the way.
Oh, good.
Tom.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
That's a steal.
Go.
And let's see what Holly wants to do.
Let's see
if she wants this fast break. She's coming down. There's Elsa in the middle. Elsa has position, so this should work out. That was a beautiful break. Let's see. And that's a bar down goal. We are up 5-3. Beautiful steal, fast break. They have to pick their poison, Tom. Do they go after Holly or do they go to the middle? They chose Holly. Left Elsa open for the space.
I thought our off-ball defenders got a late jump on the counter, but they're so fast they made up for it. Waterfall is unfair to goalies when there's an advantage break. There's not much you can do. The philosophy is let the girl with the ball shoot, which is not ideal. Nice.
And we get the nice, that was a beautifully executed quarter on our girls.
So I believe Nolan didn't get hit with a ball.
What happened?
It was a shot and a follow-through.
Oh, so you got like a hunch.
That quarterback on a helmet kind of thing, but it caught him in the face.
He was bleeding profusely.
Yeah, no, he was bleeding, but he's going to keep playing. I think they're going to go with the mask. I hope they go with the
Hannibal
the
Lecter
NBA mask. Yeah, let's get the kid back out there.
Have you ever seen a water polo player swim with a mask?
No, I imagine it's challenging to get up.
Like
and
you
down the
can't go
pool.
face down in the water, and he's our sprinter. So,
Maybe a unique mask, more of a hooded mask that goes all the way over.
well, have you heard the story about Nolan in the middle of the swim season? He was breaking records, and he went to the Fairfax Festival where they had a fight on hay bales, like a pillow fight, and he fell
Festy,
and
by the way, we call it Festy. Fairfax Festy.
Fairfax Festy. Okay,
Yeah.
Tom went to Drake, grew up around this area,
Yeah, I've
right?
been to a lot of Festies.
Well, he broke both arms.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. That's
So he
Is that
broke-
right? He fell off the hay bale?
Yeah, he fell off the table, broke both arms.
Wow.
In the middle of the season, was cleared to come back like 5 weeks later, and one butterfly with 2 casts on. It made local news, like, Channel 5 news.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a fun moment
Ron
for
Ford,
us.
Vern Glenn showed up?
It was him.
Vern showed up?
He's 4. Well, he is with the Strawberry Seals, I think.
Vern is?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good dude.
He is.
I like a good local reporter.
Oh, yeah. So what are your thoughts for the half? Do we have an advantage? Do we have a disadvantage now with the sun?
I think you'll note. I think what I'm noticing is that every shot Los Lomas is taking is the shot they don't want. So we're dictating their shots to them. And the one that got through, that was a 6-on-5 that got us. And 11 pulled out, opened up that angle, and the skip shot slid through.
Well, remember, the other one's the steel fast break.
Uh-huh.
And then I can't remember the third one. So we're getting legit goals executing. They got a
Third one
6-on-5.
was 11 alone. Oh, no, that was the fast break. Lulu, yeah. And have we only been on one 6-on-5 advantage we scored on?
Yes.
The gun from the top?
Yeah.
Everything else has been hard for us.
Yeah.
We haven't really tested their goalie. Their goalie eats up a lot of space, but we haven't found out if she's really good or not. I'm assuming she is. This is a good team.
Well, this is kind of a rinse and repeat of the last time we played them, right? We shut down 11 and we're ahead at the half.
Yeah, and something changed at halftime of the last game where 11 got a lot of open shots. She's not even getting touches, right? We're not even allowing her to catch the ball right now.
So do you think they might pull her out of set and have her play outside?
They did that a little bit there at the end of the second quarter, and we got to her. So I think we'd rather have her shoot gunner shots from outside than be scary inside.
Because?
She's just the best player in the pool. No offense to anybody on Archie, but
Yeah.
she's outstanding. And she's got that no-look lob that didn't go in.
Oh, that's right.
It didn't go in, but it's concerning because if you shoot that shot, it means you can make that shot.
A no-look lob shot, Tom, is insane to me.
Yeah, it's you would think very dumb shot, but clearly if anyone's going to shoot it, it's this girl.
You got to have muscle memory to do that. All right, we are ready for the second half. Reminder.
I mean, she's big and strong, but she's also wildly coordinated. You can see she's got everything. She works really hard.
Our team's taking our time getting set up. This is the last game of the day. There is no boys game after this. We know that because Nolan is visiting my daughter Loretta in Santa Barbara. And we're hearing the boys JV football game get going right now against San Rafael. So if I get copyrighted, it'll be because of the music they play over there. Reminder, Elsa is 2 for 2. I'm not going to talk too loud because the Los Lomas girls are right below me, so I don't want to be disrespectful, but we are ready for the sprint. Let's see if Elsa can do it. And we're going to have the offensive action on our side of the pool. And Lulu will be by herself. And we are 3 for 3, folks. Here's Sylvie. Over to Riley. Down to Josephine. Taylor would. This is a lob pass. It's asking. Holly is driving in aggressively, and we lose the ball. We cannot do that. And here we have a fast break, and this is just a bummer. She doesn't know it.
Come on, pull.
Let's see if Elsa can catch up to her.
Attack. Go, Lou, go.
Lou's gonna have to go. Oh, Lulu got it. Credit to her. Lulu got a piece of it. Folks, we win the sprint, Tom. We set up. We were driving aggressively. One pass, miscue, and that's what happens.
Yeah, they're quick. That was a good run. That goes fast.
Just shows you what happens in these games. You can have all the advantage, and then one moment later, they're doing a break, and the score is 5-4. Holly has the ball near your screen. Holly's looking. She's gonna try to flick it over to Tater Tot, who gets an ordinary foul. We get lucky. I don't know what. There's a kick out on their number 2. I guess she didn't let her clear the ball, and there's a timeout.
What was the call?
Tom, did she not let her clear the ball?
That was a lob pass that I've been encouraging, but that one was a little flighty for me. It was in the air.
You've been encouraging a lob pass? That's a jump ball.
That was a jump.
Okay, that was not a lob
That's
pass.
what I was looking for.
I don't even know. I feel like I was a ref in an NBA basketball game.
What I'm talking about is clearing out one side. So
Yeah.
number 2 on our side right now.
Holly.
It's not the time for it because it's an advantage play, but
Here's this. Let's see Tater Tot and
good
fake
play.
pass
Beautiful.
to Holly.
beautiful.
Holy moly, Tom. Did you
fake
see
pass
that?
opened up the whole angle. The goalie completely bit. If you watch the replay on that, the goalie was up out of the water. Didn't have time to drop and recover to the opposite side.
Folks, make a note to go back and watch about minute 35, 45. The fake shot by Taylor. Everyone bites, feeds it to Holly, who just has the open net, right? That was fun. It is 6-4 with 5:47 left. They're leaving this girl all alone. There is a missed pass. Passing it back. They're playing keep away. Here's Holly. Holly's pressuring her. We got to get back. 8 seconds left. What are they? A lot of confusion on Las Lomas now. A lot of confusion. And that's a dump. Folks, this is not the same team I saw playing on Thursday at all.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who wears down because 11 has not come out of the game. And one of my assumptions or predictions or a hypothesis on the last loss is that we got tired.
We got tired. Early season, not as better in shape as we are now. Here's Josephine. That is Sylvie, who has open water. Back to Josephine, who takes a nice shot, but it's high to the left. And now we're back on counter. They tried to feed the ball to the goalie. She pops it in play. And we are kind of covered, I think. Let's see. Nope. She's going to have position. This number 11 is one-on-one. They should feed her the ball. And Lulu blocks it, but there's going to be a garbage goal. Then Lulu gets it with one hand, and Lulu recovers it. What incredible defense by Lulu. She didn't put both hands on it because it would have been ball under. Right, Tom? She kept one hand on it to maintain it.
She somehow got a ball under on the garbage pickup on the little side.
She kicked the raccoon out of the garbage can. Here is Taylor. Taylor can shoot from out there, and she does. And oh, wow. And there's a timeout by Las Lomas. A lot of timeouts being called here.
How many timeouts are there?
I don't know. I thought there was 1 30-second and 2 long ones, but it is 6-4 with 4:38 left. Tom, your thoughts about this second half?
There's been 2 fast breaks on Lulu, and I would encourage, I'm not a coach, so you can disregard my thoughts on this.
Well, they're going to be watching this after, so go ahead.
When it's 1-on-0, wildly 1-on-0, not in like a half-court setup 1-on-0 way where they're sort of structuring and allowing that shot, but in a fast break sort of way, the goalie's got a decision to make. Do you sit and wait for this person to come down and, score, move, whatever, or at some point you just go, attack? And I think it's hard to time, but the perfect timing is
when their head's down, they're taking a stroke down.
Yeah, or just right when it's a good time is right when their right hand is forward because they can't get it back and recover it and shoot. So you want to do it when if you go, they have to go like left hand.
You go when they're doing a left-hand stroke.
There's a time to go that's right. And there's 80% of the time you're screwed regardless.
Yeah.
Right? So if you time
but
it
20% of the time it works all the time.
Well, Lulu used to do this thing. It was a younger grade where the girls weren't as good, where she'd sit there very calmly, looking like she doesn't care, not paying attention. Right when they get close, she would just like rattlesnake them, right? And they didn't see, they thought they had this weak little girl in trouble, and she was setting them up. It doesn't quite work so easily at this level. Generally, obviously, at this level, 1-on-0s are scores.
Yeah, it's a lock-in score.
I just feel like you can increase your chances a little bit if you attack at the right time. But Lulu's better than I am at goal. I just want to make that clear for the record.
Yes, we understand.
Thank you.
Holly does a big sweeping attack on it. Here's Holly again, attacking pressure. Pressure by Holly, tries to get a block. They're going to pass. It's going to be a shot, and that's a good goal. Good passing by Las Lomas. They get within one. Feels like they score explosively, Tom. Las Lomas does.
Well, so that time we didn't get to the shooter, and most of the rest of the game we've had at least a girl when we're double dropping on the post. We've had a girl sliding back and forth, getting to shooters, at least putting pressure on the firewall. Oh, the lob.
Holly went for the lob shot, and she's being held back. Sylvie tried to go, and we have a kick out on number 7. That's Taylor, I think. I think Taylor's out. Yep. That's Taylor's first kick out. Oh, Holly tipped the ball. We delayed some time there. Precious time taken off the clock for us. Here's our number 11. She's on top. We have Sylvie on her. Let's see if they're going to feed her. Holly's pressing her hard. And this girl decides to, they just take their own sweet time. Tom, I saw a rinse and repeat from the last play to this play. Same thing, right?
Yeah, 6 on 5 that time. The last time wasn't a 6 on 5, and they still got a great shot on it. 11 is not in the post anymore.
They've taken 11 out, so they're taking out 11. And we have a timeout being called by Todd. It is 6-6 with 3:26 left. Hold on, let me just do one quick. Well, we were up 6-4. Everything was going our way, and 2 plays in a row, they score. On basically the same kind of thing, passing the ball around. We're double teaming their number 11. Another player gets it in easily. And next thing you know, it's tied 6-6. 3:26 left in the third quarter. Now we're going to be set up here. So let's see what we want to do. Let's just hopefully we won't get any miscues, Tom, any mispasses.
Todd's drawing it up. Can you zoom in on that whiteboard and see what he's got?
I don't want to because I could have some Las Lomas parents on my live feed, and I don't want them feeding their coach. Yeah. Any advantage. I don't want to be the vector of loss at all. But just looking over, he was pointing to the set. Did you see that? I couldn't see what he was pointing to.
He wants them to try to score here.
Yeah. So he's calling up a play. Let's see what he calls up.
I'm putting my money on a double sideways screen for you basketball folks. It's a
What does that mean?
off-ball pick and roll, so it's an away screen. So they got a shell set up.
We have Holly in 6.
Pin down screen on the opposite side. There's your pin.
We have Holly way off.
They got the
She passes it, and that was a beautiful block. And there's Taylor. That's out. That's out. That's us. We get it. Taylor did not give up. She's got to take it out at the 2. Taylor's play after the shots is so inspiring. She does not give up.
Well, she's fast enough to recover, but
Yeah.
doesn't work out for her.
Here's to Riley. Here's to Holly, who's way out. Let's see what Holly wants to do. And she does. Tom, Holly was looking at the far post and shot to the near post. Did you see that?
I did. That's good. And a perfect skip. She might have touched the bar on the way through. She definitely touched the goalie's hand. Very tiny space to get that ball through.
I wouldn't call it a no look, but it was like weren't looking where you're going to shoot, right?
And so the goalie's legs aren't loaded.
Yeah.
Prepped.
7-6. Holly gets the lead for us back. 3 minutes left in the third period.
11
Holly
back in the hole. The post.
Okay, 11. Their 11's in the post, as Tom said. We're double teaming her. Now this girl's going to shoot, and that's
the shot we're dictating for them. Those baseline batting, the looks.
and give it up to Lulu to take that out. Here's Holly. Let's see what Holly wants to do.
Come on, Taylor. You got to score.
That's Elsa coming up. Elsa's coming up.
Taylor.
Let's see if there's a bunch of people crowded. It's like a little kid's soccer game in the middle right now. Everyone's going to the balls like a magnet. Here's Elsa. There's Riley with the ball. Passes it in, and we're now on a counter. Oh, they dump it. That was we got lucky there because their number 11, Tom, was ready to be loaded, and we got really lucky. Now Las Lomas cannot call any more timeouts to load it up, thankfully, I don't think.
The general philosophy is always throw it back to the goalie, but sometimes you got to look up in case there's something there for you.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Right side,
Uh-oh.
Lulu, get there, Lulu.
Get her on the legs. And there's Holly, ball under. Holly was behind it, sneak attack, ball under. We keep she clears it back. Holly's bringing it up. There's a lot of people around her. She squirts it out to Sylvie. Sylvie's going to draw a foul, I get. The Las Lomas coach is expressing frustration at 7-6. Here's Riley. Pass it over to Week. This is Elsa.
Good.
And she... Tom, that was 0.5 seconds too late, I think, right? That shot?
She did the best she could. Though.
Yeah.
She caught and shot. There was no water on the ball.
Yeah.
The goalie read it the whole way.
Yeah, goal, great shot on the goalie.
The goalie's got long
And there
arms.
we go. There's a sweep away from their number 11. Good job. We were all kind of surprised, I think, with it. Here's a pass, loading it up to Holly. Holly's coming down. Elsa's on Weak. Holly sees her. Wet pass. Clears it over to Sylvie. Sylvie back to Riley. It's high because it needs to be because almost was blocked. Here's Josephine. Josephine the Tater Tot. Tater Tot's going to recover. Nice block by their goalie.
Goalie's stepping up.
Their goalie is having saving this team, by the way, because we've gotten a lot of good shots, Tom, on them.
Well,
And she's doing her job.
Our last goal, remember you talked about how she looked away and shot
Yeah.
near?
Yeah.
So the look away led the goalie to believe the shot. Oh, here we go.
That was offsides, right?
Inside the two, yeah.
Their player was inside the 2 and the ball wasn't, right, Tom? So she wasn't supposed to be there?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ref signaled the two.
Here's Sylvie. We have Elsa and Holly in set. Who do we want to feed? We're going to take time to get set up. Josephine's calling for the ball way across. Back to Riley. Riley. Here's Tater. That's Elsa with the goal. We go up. We get a huge goal with 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Sorry. And the Las Lomas coach is angry. Look at him. Whoa, he's about to draw. Wow, the Las Lomas coach is really upset right now.
He's doing a nice job of staying inside his cone.
Yeah, if you go outside that yellow cone, right, that's and the refs are saying we heard you. So we are... Dude, you're going to get a yellow card. I don't know why. Like, it's an off-league game, Tom. I guess he's... Here we go. They're giving it to number 2, and we block it easily. Do not shoot it.
We know what he's upset about. So, just a commentary on the goal. Who shot the no-look?
Holly.
Yeah, so Holly...
Well, would you call it a no-look, or was it like a...
It was like...
When I think of no-look, I think like you're looking to pass it. To me, she was looking to shoot on the far post, and she shoots it near. Would you call that a no-look?
Well, I think what I noticed is that the goalie is anticipating. So the next possession, same exact setup, the ball came all the way over, quick shot, and the goalie was all over it. So the goalie's playing anticipation goalie defense. So the moment the arm and the eyes start going, she's already on the move to catch that one-timer, that hockey one-timer. And so that's why the previous goal worked, because she was loading to go, and all of a sudden the shot snuck by her here. And it's the value of pump fakes. I encourage my kids, my boys anyway, the more you can just like pump, fake, it's so hard to move through the water.
Well, your goal, you got to decide when to get up on your legs, right?
Yeah.
When, like you said, load them up.
So the block was gorgeous, but it was an anticipation block.
Yeah.
And so if you like Taylor can grip palm this ball, if she goes with like the full fake, come right back, you might have an angle on that thing right there.
Tater tot, you're saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to watch to the pump fake that Tater tot gets are just beautiful. She'll pump fake it to the right and feed it to the left top post. It's just beautiful.
Well, she's got big hands.
She's got big hands, long
So
arms.
If you have big hands, you can fully fake the pass all the way out here and pull it back.
Yeah.
You don't have to fake with the twist, which is a giveaway that you're not throwing it.
Oh, it's like the whole time you're saying, so you tell Lulu to look for fake fakes.
So Taylor's goal against Redwood,
Yeah.
whole set, catch, turn, torqued her whole body and went backhand here, the one that...
So the
touched
ball stayed in the same place.
Pretty impressive.
Well, folks, it is 8-6. We are entering the fourth quarter. This is it right here.
They're playing hard. They're covering a lot of distance on every defensive possession. It was a little low for those two goals.
Those two goals, those spurts.
One was 6 on 5. The other one, it seemed maybe they just weren't moving.
And it looks like we're not going to win this. No, we won it. Stamped and verified. 4 for 4 by Elsa. Put it in the books, folks. Elsa has 2 perfect sprint games in a row. We know we can count on her. There's Nadia clearing the Josephine. Tater Tots instead. We have double post set, Holly and Tater Tot. Nadia's looking for someone to pass to. It's asking a lot. Nadia's got an ordinary foul. So they're going to break down. Here's Tater Tot, who shoots too high.
Swim.
We got to swim back. I think we should have dumped that one, Tom. Tom, we should have dumped that. Lulu's going way out.
Yeah, she picked up that. She shut off that break just with a little bit of presence.
Lulu just said, "It better not go there. I'll find it." So they made him take it slow. Here's their lefty. Their number 16, Joe Montana. Holly's doing a lot of work. Now Elsa comes out. Josephine comes out. There's a goal, and that's a hook shot, lob goal. An off-speed pitch, Tom.
Yeah, change up got her. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it was effective. Lulu's got caught way in the air where she should have been. And by the time the ball got to her, she was already down.
The wind is in our favor right now, it feels. The wind's going away from Lulu. I think it's going towards you and me. But that one, it was just enough velocity to fight the wind. Here's Sylvie.
The wind might have helped them slow that ball down.
Yeah, I see. Here's a ball to Holly. Holly recovers it. There's Elsa. Elsa shoots, and that's high. We're going to get the rebound. Can we get it? Can we get the rebound? No, they get it off. And Joe should set the shot clock. He didn't. Little home field clock management by Joe there, Tom. I'll take it, though.
I signed a NDA. I can't judge scorekeepers, refs.
You signed an NDA?
I signed something that's allowing me.
Bro, I'm a lawyer. The NDA doesn't cover facts.
Okay, good. Yeah, there's definitely some home cooking.
The NDA will not cover. Oh, it's a high shot. Lulu stayed off of it.
Let's go swim.
Wow, this Los Lomos coach is very upset.
He's passionate. Some say animated.
Okay.
It's a big difference. Either if he's right, then he's passionate.
Yeah.
And animated.
Yeah. Or if he's like Katie Porter, then that's different. Okay, here's Holly. Pushes it down to Nadia. Over to Elsa, who, the goalie saw that one coming. Elsa was looking also at it, right? So the goalie followed it.
Well, the goalie's going to play the left side of the goal.
Yeah.
To get that ball all the way to the right-hand
So
side.
asking a lot, right?
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
So it's 8-7, folks. They can get the equalizer right now. They're number 11.
Good no call. That could have been a kick out.
On who? Two. Holly.
Yeah,
Holly is one. This girl's open. Holly's going to go over to her. There's I don't know what. And that's a dump. Great defense. Huge defensive stand on our part.
That girl hustled just to dump the ball.
Yeah.
Swimming, because we would have had a counter, I think.
Reminder, you dump the ball, it stops the clock. The goalie goes over and gets it, and it gets everyone time to set up as the goalie goes and finds it. We are spread out. Taylor is alone. Taylor is alone. This is good if she can feed it. Taylor asks to give it to Sylvie. Taylor wants it, and there's a Taylor bonked the girl with her head. Off-ball foul by Taylor. Taylor used her body and then kind of shot her head back, Tom, to get some extra space, and they spotted it. Reminder, it's 8-7 with 4 minutes left in the fourth period.
Yeah, the girl played good defense to keeping her hands out, because if her hands are in there, that's a pull, that's a kick out. I think.
Holly's doing a pressure pass on her. Holly's pressuring her. It's number 11. She's going to shoot from far. I just know it.
Oh,
and that was,
field block,
folks,
block.
that was a beautiful shot. She was sneaky. You could tell she was hiding, Tom, and was going to sneak up, and Lulu didn't have the view of her, right?
I don't think Lulu would have got that on her own. She was the second block. There was a field block by 3 on that play.
Elsa with the block. And she goes over her back. We maintain possession. Holly pops it to herself. Here's a pass to Josephine. Reminder, it's 8-7 with 3 seconds left. Here's Elsa. What's she going to do? Pass in, and that was, we were hoping, we have someone on counter, and this is, the wind took it, and that's a timeout. It's their last timeout.
The wind bailed us out there for sure.
That was a lob ball.
Yeah, that was going to the right place, and the ball just stopped.
If we were playing indoors, Tom, that would have been a goal, right?
Now the question is, what was Lulu going to do about it? Because the challenge in throwing those long passes.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable on my own.
Hold on. What do you mean you're not comfortable on your own?
That's a fast break, and there's a 7-yard, 10-foot window of water between the breakaway girl and Lulu.
What's the play there for Lulu? Like you were talking about?
I say rattlesnake attack. Go get it. At least go get up in her face.
And is a goal for a ball under by the goalie or a block maybe?
Physical
Anything?
Warfare.
Yeah.
Go foul her. Just go.
Draw the ordinary foul.
Just go.
Make
be
them
a
set up.
nightmare. Get it. At least then when she catches it, you're right in her face and leaning on her instead of waiting for her to make the decision. But it was a moot point because the wind pulled that thing back. You saw the girl who was breaking away.
Yeah.
Foley had to come back 3 feet.
Yeah.
So
Wind is on our side.
Screens. 2 side screens, they dive in the middle, they switch everything, they got no side.
And we get a kick out on Riley. They're asking for a 5-meter. He's crossing the Rubicon, Tom.
He's out of the cone zone.
He's out of the cone zone. He's past the yellow, which is his territory. Their coach is asking why isn't it a 5-meter foul? And I forget what he said, but we have Riley with the kick out. So no one's in foul trouble, Tom.
Well, and he was smart not to argue that too much because you still have the advantage of the 6-on-5 here. Field block.
And we get the ball, and that's a ball under against us. So they're going to have more time. We are now even. They should probably shoot it. Oh, she fumbled the ball, and we get it. Taylor blocks it. She's going to get another thing. There should be a fresh shot clock. And Holly that's Nadia. Nadia is a thief over here, putting on pressure. They're passing the ball back and forth. Their number 11's driving. We have her triple teamed now. We're going to go to her, and they're going to pass the top. And that's another kick out on Riley again.
Come on, Lulu.
Lulu is just her legs must be burning right now, and her neck must be sore, looking back and forth, Tom, at all this passing going around. They have a full, fresh 30. Remember, we have a 1-goal lead, 2 minutes left. This is key. This should be a shot. She should have locked it. We are so high in the air. We're blocking it. Holly's on her. This girl's got to shoot. She's got to shoot. And she goes too high, and we recover. Huge defense, Tom.
That was outstanding effort.
Huge defense, folks.
Slow down now. Let's take a little
The
breather.
clock is on our side. Let's not play like Redwood did at the end, though, right? Where you play keep away. You do not want to play keep away from this team. Holly has the ball, clears it over to Nadia. We're bringing it down nice and easy. Here's Nadia. They're not thinking Nadia's going to shoot, so she clears it to Hazel. Hazel. Hazel back to Nadia. Back to Tater Tot, who's going to get it taken away. Yeah, that was asking a lot. Okay, folks, this is huge.
Right play. If she gets her hand in there and gets the ball in the air, she's all right. Ball just hit the water and they collapse.
The wind and all this. Let's see what's happening.
Focus is on getting back on D right now.
Right now, this is about defense, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Here's Elsa going out to their number 11, not letting her take any sneaky shots from far. Sylvie, and that is an offensive foul, ordinary. Here's Elsa, and that's a high shot by their number 11. That's so huge. Folks, we are showing up to play on this Saturday. Defense wins games, right, Tom?
Yeah,
here's Taylor.
One goal from the victory,
yeah.
or one stop from a victory here. A goal or a stop?
A goal or a stop. Let's see. A goal will put this game away. Running down the clock. 12 seconds left. 11. There's Elsa sneaking in. So we're just getting back in. We're winning it down. Here's Elsa. Here's Elsa. Shoot. That's Holly. Oh, and it gets blocked. That would have been 26 seconds left, folks. So we could be looking at, this is the last play of the game, unless they score, and then it'll be like in overtime or whatnot. Okay, that would have been a fun goal, huh, Tom?
So do you want me to? So
I do.
So what they did on the last play out of a timeout is they ran a sort of a basketball pick and roll off ball. So the ball's on the right-hand side. and the wing, I don't know position numbers, but the wing, the shooting guard, the basketball term on the left-hand side, swam down and set a back pick on our defender, on our player on the defense, and then their offensive player came to the middle of the pool whole set, and we did the right thing defensively, switched it. But the girl that got picked was now on the back side of the water.
Yeah.
So it was pass and immediate in, and that was the kick out. The coach wanted the 5 on that play, but he got the kick out.
Yeah.
But it was the screen to create the inside water position, and then she did a real nice job of holding off the defender. Ball lands right here, and that's a guaranteed goal, 5, kick out, something.
Something for the offense.
But you can't not switch that. You have to switch it, because if you don't switch it, then the cutter coming across the middle is just left all alone. So it's a tricky thing where you get picked, you have to somehow, it's a physical warfare thing. Like, I'm being picked, how can I get on the other side of this girl before the ball gets there?
Yeah.
It's a race, sort of. But I bet you the girl who set the pick is their best picker.
Probably their number 2, I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
Well, they're going to do it again. So you're going to see, I bet you see the same thing.
Well, folks, this is it, right? We all go and go get some acai
There's your
bowls.
back pick on the far side. 11 is screening off. They got inside water. They switched it to stayed inside. They picked it up.
Here's Holly guarding her. They're trying to patch it in. There's a ball, and there's an ordinary foul.
13 seconds.
Hazel with good defense. She's going to get, and she's got the goal with 6 seconds left. We had Hazel on their number 11. Lulu came out.
Yeah, so she spun her because she's amazing.
Yeah.
And that's what she does.
That's
No-
any
no-
one-on-one's going to be a mismatch
no-
there, right?
And you have to press that. You can't let her shoot. So you can't sit here and let her shoot. So you have to completely stretch. And when you completely stretch, you create the angularity of the torque of the inside spin move, which worked. Lulu read it and went to get her and do the rattlesnake thing, but she came, and then that last stroke she kind of dipped and she was too low and the girl was up. So you're asking a goalie to be up and then also sort of close out while up. That's an
It's asking a lot.
Yeah.
Credit to Los Lomas. They called the right play. We were 1 millimeter away from maybe blocking it, but they just did it. They got the matchup they wanted, Tom. They got the matchup.
Yeah, I think they tried to run that same pick play, except instead of coming on a down pick, they came from the whole set backwards, and they had inside water for a second.
Yeah.
So I don't think the play worked, but what the play created was some weird matchups and a little bit of chaos.
Yeah.
And so we weren't ready for, when the ball finally made it to 11, we weren't focused on her anymore.
No. She was kind of all alone. We didn't think it was going to go over to her.
That's the first time we haven't doubled her in the whole game, basically the whole game.
Well,
Here we go.
I don't know what we're going to call here.
6 seconds.
It would be a fun end of the game. Here's Taylor.
Guys, Lulu.
Here's Holly.
They ran a screen on the inside.
Oh, that almost went in. That was asking. That was just. So now we're going overtime, folks.
Fun game.
We're switching sides for overtime.
Oh, I would advise them to change that rule. I don't know. We need to hustle all the gear back and forth. Is that what they do every overtime?
I don't know. So let's see what the rules of the overtime are.
In the basketball world,
Tom, let me go set up over here real quick in the shade. Come with me. Hey, ref, what are the overtime rules?
2 3-minute foul by sin victory, 1 timeout, that's it.
All right, folks.
One timeout each. 'cause you
Lydia,
shoot 30.
Paige,
So
come
that's
here.
it. One
Hurry
timeout,
up.
2 3 minutes. Okay, 2 3 minutes. And then
Just say hi. Can you believe how intense this game is? Say hi. Here's Paige.
I'm back. I'm
Holly
so
almost got
excited.
that goal.
I know.
You're back from Pilates?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is great.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I'm having lots of fun. Just happy it's the weekend. Honestly, it's been quite the stressful week. Do you agree? For you or no?
Yeah, it was a tough one. Do you know Tom, Lulu's
Hi.
dad?
I'm
This is
Paige.
Paige.
Nice to meet
Yes. All right, well, thanks for that, Paige. We're going to do some commentary now. Tom.
Paige, that was great. She stepped right in.
Oh, Paige
She had a
is
presence.
incredible. Her sister's going to UC Santa Barbara.
She's there now.
Is she having fun? All right, folks.
a repeat of last year.
I-
Same thing with like 6 or 7 seconds.
Against Davis. We did it. It was a Davis. That's right. This time last year.
Oh, that's right, it was the
Yeah.
Davis game.
Yeah.
What about the Los Lomas game?
We did not play Las Lomas here last year. Yeah.
Lady was right then. I thought it was Las Lomas.
Yeah, it was Davis. This happened at Davis last year. We tied, and then I think we lost in overtime, bro. Tom, what would you be telling them right now?
I think this is about.
Come in and say hi real quick. Hurry up.
Hello.
Say your name.
Well, I'm Sloan Cordy.
Okay, Sloan. Say your name.
Hey, it's Lydia.
Did you win your game last night?
No, 5 sets. Damn. Really frustrating.
Air ball. Okay. All right, Tom, let's go back in. Thank you, guys.
Good job.
Okay, folks, here are the rules for overtime. It is two 3-minute quarters.
Yep.
And then after that,
3-minute halves.
no, it's 2 3-minute periods.
Yeah. but he
And
called
then,
them halves.
okay. And then if you're winning, whoever is winning at the end of that wins. If it's still a tie, it goes to sudden death, third overtime period,
That's
Tom.
right. But it's important to remember that they play both.
The first two.
periods.
It's
If
2
you're winning
periods.
After one, that does not mean you have won the game.
You have to, it's whoever is winning after the first 2 periods.
I wonder if they're going to switch sides again at halftime.
Elsa got a good jump on that. Elsa is 4 for 4. Let's see if she wants to go 5 for 5. She does. Elsa is on fire.
Okay.
Remember, folks, this happened to us last year against Davis. This game, it was an invite, girls only, and they came back and got a goal with like 1 second left. I can't remember if we won or lost. Tom, no matter the outcome of this game, I'm happy because I've seen what our girls can do. You agree with me? There was a shot by Sylvie, easily recovered by their goalie.
Yeah, I think the takeaway from this, win or lose, is a complete.
They're number 11. They
effort.
feed it. They feed it. They
Good
feed it.
job.
Their arm.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, they were grabbing their arms. What is the ruling on that? You can
Oh, you're
grab their.
allowed to grab arms.
You can grab
Yeah.
arms, but what? You
In
can't
basketball,
pull.
You're shooting free throws. In this, you're supposed to grab the elbow.
So you can grab the arms.
Yeah.
Here's Hazel.
Whenever anyone's shooting, you want to try to get that elbow.
Get
You
the
see-
elbow. Yeah.
You see, she got her arm held, and she still held on to it.
Yeah.
She's strong.
Here's Holly. Holly likes to shoot when she's fouled from out there, but she knows it's a little too far. Here's Nadia. Nadia over. Nice shot by Taylor. Taylor gets the ordinary foul. She can't get it, but she can give it to back to Nadia, who's going to probably dump it, and she does. So we can get set up on counter. Big defensive stand so far, and we shut down their number 11 in set.
Well, you notice whoever got the elbow on the top side drop down there
Yeah.
was not there on catch. They recovered down with a great deal of effort. So these overtimes, it's about effort. Who's got legs? Who's got the conditioning? Who's got a little grit? Backside lob. So that's the lob pass I was talking about in the first quarter. There's no one behind her, so they dragged the corner offensive player. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but there was no corner offensive player, so there was no defender sitting behind the receiver of that pass because the offensive player was higher up. So the problem with that pass is oftentimes the girl receiving that pass is called, oh, here we go, lob pass. Wind slid up.
Here's Holly. Here's Holly. Wow. Holly gets the shot, the answer, the equalizer. And look at Holly's friends. Look at the student section, folks. It's going off.
We should do that more often. Holly, just run someone over and score. Seems to be very effective.
Holly gets the determination goal, Tom, to get the equalizer. It's 9-9 in the first of 2 overtime periods. Reminder, you play 2 overtime periods, switch sides. Here, they're number 2, and she's going to turn. She's going to turn, and we get the ball under.
Lulu.
Elsa with great
Good job,
defense,
Elsa.
and Lulu with good spatial awareness, and now we're coming to bringing it down. Do we have anyone? Taylor's driving. Folks, we are tired at this point, Tom. I mean, just the number of laps you're doing back and forth.
Everybody's exhausted. Whoever's tougher wins this game.
There's a pass in, and we get a kick out. Taylor draws the kick out. Let's see what we want to do. You only get 1 timeout, folks, in the overtime, so you got to be careful when you want to use them. Todd's deciding to let him play through this.
No look head corner.
Who do we want? Taylor's asking for it. Taylor's asking, and there's a shot, and we get the rebound. We get the rebound. We're going to get the goal. Yes, Tom, what did you just see?
Effort. So Taylor's the best in the pool at attacking rebounds. You know, that's that risk reward. If you go on that and you don't get it, it's a counter the other way. But Taylor, I think she's 3 for 3 on those, for 2 goals today on that play.
Taylor is tenacious. I always said she's a raccoon in a garbage can,
Yeah, I don't know
getting
what that
everything.
means. What does that mean?
Garbage goals. Just where
What's
you,
a raccoon in the garbage can do?
just like tenacious. You don't want to run into that at night. It's dangerous. You don't want to mess with it. And she is. I mean it as a compliment. I'm
Right.
saying. Okay. Oh, they tried that pass again, Tom. Here's Hazel.
Yeah, now it's becoming
Now
a
they're
play.
and they're Sylvie just. That is Taylor just gets the ball and says, "I'll take that."
We got a 4-on-3 here if we go fast.
There's someone behind us. Taylor better watch out. She.
What?
Oh, there was 1 second left, Tom.
We didn't know.
Tom, you and I did not know. That was an epic commentary fail, folks, on that.
No, she's better than us. That's why she's in the pool and we're out here talking about the pool.
I didn't have any clock awareness. And they are
They've
going
run
to
that
switch.
backside lob twice now. First
Yeah.
time for a goal, second time it didn't work. But the problem with that backside goal is oftentimes the person receiving that pass gets called for a push-off because you're facing the defender and the ball's coming over the top. It's really natural to stick your hands out to create space. And if you
You
don't,
can't straight arm someone in water polo, right?
not on a pass recovery. It's like offensive pass interference in
We
football.
switch. Guys, you guys did it last quarter. Now we do it this quarter. No, we switch because now we have the same then. Otherwise, I'd have the same offense twice. I don't have that. You guys stay. We switch now. No. At the end of the thing, we switch. You guys don't. We do.
Good job, ref. Thank you. So Paige is asking what happened. So they switched. There is a distinct advantage. Oh, I'm
What's
sorry.
the beef? I mean, the sunlight.
The sunlight, and I think their coach is wanting to switch. You know what? I don't know what to say. I don't want to get involved. The sun's in your eyes.
Well, the wind, you got the element
The
of
wind, too.
There's so many factors. So
But
Well, that's why I'm sorry
In basketball?
for about basketball. Basketball, you don't switch directions in overtime. You go the same direction you were at the end of the second half. They switched to start overtime, and I thought they would then, if you're going to switch, you're going to switch again in half. Because I don't know the rule, but if I were the coach,
I'd want to switch.
I would be like, just
I would want
balance
the
it,
sun.
bro.
Yeah, like,
I would want this.
Lydia, do you know Lulu? This is Lulu's dad, Tom. He went to Drake and played
She's doing so
basketball.
good.
Thank you. She's
Yeah.
had a nice game.
Lydia plays basketball, volleyball,
Cool.
and softball, 3-season.
Cool.
And Paige is on the dance team. She's the badass one. Wait, are you going to present today? Oh, okay. Paige has a performance today, so
Good luck.
feel free to come down to halftime to watch Paige perform. I don't know.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And a fan
He's on where? This guy?
Go,
Holly!
No.
Okay, Holly, can you get some percent?
This is Elsa trying to go 6 for 6. She's getting cheered on by her friends. We have the home field advantage now, folks. Our student section is huge. There is Elsa. Can she go 6 for 6? And and we know. Elsa goes 5 for 6. What is that percentage, Paige? 5 for 6. It's good. We are 1 goal lead, folks. It is 10-9 in the second overtime period of 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute period. That's why Tom and Nope, she doesn't want to shoot. We go to her. Hazel is on her. She wants again. That she wants to. She doesn't. She's doing a lot of like she doesn't want to shoot. And this girl, number 7, shoots, and Lulu blocks it. Folks, there's only 3 minutes in the periods. It's 2:30 now. Tom and I will promise you to pay attention more
Yeah, I'll be on
during
the
this
clock.
period.
Look,
We'll be on the clock. That
that's
was.
my job.
Here's Holly passing it out. We're taking our time. Does Holly want to try to turn her? She doesn't. She can't. We have double post set. She clears it out to Tater Tot. Tater gives it to Elsa.
See those big hands?
And there we go. There's Lydia. Nadia. Nadia could probably dump it. She dumps it. Yeah. It didn't work out last time when we dumped it when they had 30 seconds left, Tom, because they scored. But there, I think it's probably better to avoid the counter.
Yeah, that's the right play. We're on defense orientation here, mindset.
Holly doing a pressure pass. This girl can shoot. She didn't want to shoot last time. Wow, the Los Lomas coach is yelling hard. Uh-oh. And there's a shot, and it's far left. Lulu closed out the space there, Tom. Didn't give her a lot of possibilities, and she couldn't thread the needle, right?
The geometry there on the angle.
Here she's feeding. She's feeding Holly. She's feeding one-on-one. Holly wants it. Holly wants it. Holly wants it. Holly gets it. Holly gets the 2-goal lead with 1:30 left.
Oh, and how about that goal? She worked her way in, You expect the work to the up, the pop up, and while her head was in the water, she just quick triggered him. That was a little bit of a sneak attack shot.
Folks, we have a 2-goal lead with 1:30 left. The clock is in our side. If we can hold them on this possession to no goal, that will be huge.
There's 11.
Number 11 is where? In the 6, right, Tom?
Yep.
Is she going to want to turn?
No.
Nadia's going to try to. She can't shoot from there because she got ordinary foul. So 11 passive back. This girl's going to shoot, and it goes bar down, north, and we better get it. We better, and she dumps it out. Holly's got it. Holly's going to win it. Holly wins it.
Kill the clock.
Holly, Todd is saying to use the whole clock. There is 1 minute left. That is not the San Diego State coach, I can tell you. I think she probably has a child that goes to San Diego. And because she is really upset with what's happened. 50 seconds left. We want to drain the clock. 10 more seconds.
Get rid of it.
Gives it to Taylor. Taylor's going to dump it with 5 seconds left. Taylor takes a massive dump. I'm sorry. Taylor dumps it off in the far right.
Good correction.
Yes.
All right, so 37
Tom,
seconds.
37 seconds left, 2-goal lead. What's the play here? And there's a timeout being called.
I don't. So I think what I've seen coaches coach here.
Yeah.
I think they say if there's anyone ever close to scoring, foul, even though it stops the clock. If they're not in a shooting range, do not foul. Let that clock go.
Optimize for time.
This is the hard thing about water polo. Coming back down 2 goals, is the clock is just angry with you. There's nothing you can do about it.
You got to shoot fast.
You have to score within
7 seconds. There's 37 seconds
4
left.
seconds, because then we're going to kill 28, 29
Yeah.
before we dump it.
Yeah.
And then so you got to score. You're going to have your best case scenario here is 2 goals, but you're only going to have possession of the ball for 8 seconds. So it's not.
He called a timeout though, so he gets to set up in offense. They don't have to bring it down, so they're not going to lose any time bringing the ball down.
Yeah, but they're not going to get a shot within 4 seconds, because whatever they're going to run, it's going to take time to set a screen and get the ball inside. And
It can happen though,
oh man,
and it's brutal when it does.
Redwood last year
What happened?
they were in this situation and they won, and there was a steal from a
Tara Linda.
That's right. There was a steal
Tara
from a
Linda,
player hiding
and
underwater.
he passed it. The other Tara Linda guy passed it to the guy.
He kicked his elbow. The guy was going to throw it to his teammate,
Yeah.
and the defender kicked out of the water, kicked his elbow.
I got to say, dude, that was the most brutal game I've ever seen on Tara Linda. Like,
Yeah, they had it won. It was almost this exact situation, and it took
And
2 incredible defensive plays to do it.
okay, they're down. 30 seconds left. 35 seconds. They pass it over to 7. They're going to have to shoot quick because the clock is not on their side, and we block it. And folks, if we drain out the shot clock,
No shot clock.
there is no shot clock anymore. Holly has the ball.
Go ahead, take it.
Holly's got the ball. If there's no one in goal, there's no one in their goal. Holly can make a goal right now if he wants, but she just wants to optimize. There's another ordinary foul. She can give it to, she doesn't want, she gives it to Lulu. Lulu gives it to Holly right there at the bottom of your screen here.
5 seconds.
5 seconds left, folks. Lots of slaps, and that is it, Tom.
What a fun game. What a great game by everybody. They were outstanding.
Oh, what? Okay.
Good game. Super fun. I wonder how many goals 11 had. She had the breakaway.
2.
She had the one to send it to OT. She had the breakaway by herself. Man, good defensive scheme. That's strategy. I don't know if they watch tape. That's tape, strategy.
We didn't watch tape because I didn't record those.
They had a game plan for sure, and it worked. And it was let the girls shoot, dictate which girls are going to shoot, and dictate the angularity of the shots they're going to take. Well done.
What a fun day. Well, thank you, Tom.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
that
for
was
having me
helpful.
on.
Everyone's complimenting your color commentary. So we'll bring you back for the game against Marin Academy, okay?
I thought
October
I was
22nd.
I thought we were doing this once. Am I out? Oh, I gotta get
No. Yeah, no. Shh. All right.
You're
Thank
on
you,
your
sir.
tippy
I'll take my umbrella.
Paige is on her tippy toes.
Well, it's because Tom is near you. The bro's 6'7".
6.
Hold on. Here we go.
Graph say 6'7" earlier.
Okay,
You
what's
seven
up?
Yours, that's pretty good.
What do you think about that game?
So good.
That was so exciting to watch.
It was honestly thrilling, and I'm so proud of Holly. She was like,
Taylor got that like up close, boom. Like
And-
she almost like dunked it basically.
just impressive and inspiring.
Everyone was working
And
so hard.
I feel like the vibes are high too, and the refs too. Just
I think that Redwood game was a shot of get
It
real,
fueled
get
them.
serious,
It
and
was
it fueled them,
awesome.
and we answered. We answered. There's two
They
ways
came
to
up
go
on
after a
top.
loss by that. You get despondent, or you come up and you
Yeah.
rise to the occasion. And we can see what we saw.
we blocked so many
Good job,
shots.
dude. That was a fun game. All right, folks, we will see you. My next live stream. I'm not live streaming next week for water polo. It's against Novato and Marin Catholic. I'm going to be working the clock on those. No offense, they're not really fun games to live stream. So the next one to watch out for is October 22nd at 5 o'clock
Stay tuned.
here against Marin Academy.
Smash
That
that
is the
like
game
button.
for first place.
come if
in
you want to
MCALs.
see me. I'll do a little commentary as well.
And can you make
Same,
sure you
I'll
get a
pop in.
fan section this time?
Yeah.
No, you got a few.
We had a 2-person fan
no,
section.
there was like 3 at the end, the last 30
Yeah.
seconds.
And bro, that wasn't the San Diego State coach. That's a mom on one of the players on the other team.
You're joking.
Are you
She
kidding?
totally
Why was
dressed
she
up
totally dressed?
Like,
Because
and I
pro-
saw her like referencing
Maybe do the
notes,
math
too.
that she might have a kid that goes to San Diego State, bro.
Maybe do the
No,
math
but she
that
had
was
fanny
on her
pack, she had
phone
Hokas
looking
on.
at.
That's like classic.
You mean she was all geared up?
She was geared up.
There's
And she
no
was
way the
writing
San Diego
notes.
State coach is going to be at Archie Williams now. Would you want me to go ask her?
Holly?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, literally though.
All right.
No.
Sorry, we're dragging on. We'll let everyone go.
Thanks for
Thank you. That was fun.
You ate that?